All right, yet another CD review. This one has been requested a decent amount lately. This one is Angels and Airwaves' I Empire. It's their second album. Um, this album, definitely at the time, I remember I was still in high school when this came out. I'm pretty sure I was a senior. Um, because I still remember the day that a couple of the songs had leaked. One of them was Call to Arms. I still remember it was called My Only Fear at the time, because I'm pretty sure like someone had like a um, radio only demo or something, and the person got a hold of it and leaked a couple of the songs online. I remember Breathe was one of them, but I'm pretty sure it was shorter. It wasn't like the 5.5 minutes that it is now. Um, I don't remember what else was on it, to be honest. Maybe Everything's Magic or something. I'm pretty sure there was 4 songs on it. And Heaven I'm pretty sure was on it too, because I remember you could really easily hear the auto tune that Tom used, which I mean I can't really say I'm surprised. He hit some high notes in that song for sure. Um, there was definitely a point in time that I could say that I Empire was my favorite album of theirs, but now I mean they got 4 albums out, and each one of them has a lot of really good songs. Each one has a couple songs that I don't think are that great. Um, my problem with I Empire, um, I mean, if I was going to go down the list, I mean, Everything's Magic. I mean, yeah, it's clearly very similar to the opening riff of Anthem Part 2. So, I mean, that's kind of eh. But overall, I do like the feel of that song. I do think it is a really good song. Um, Secret Crowds, I kind of overdid because that song was on some Tony Hawk game. I think it was like Underground 2, or it might have been Proving Ground or something. And so I heard that song so many times. Um, Star of Bethlehem and True Love, I feel like it should have been just kept one song personally. Um, with them broken apart like that, I feel like I have no reason to listen to Star of Bethlehem. Um, Same thing with Jumping Rooftops. I feel like it's just a really stupid and pointless interlude. I mean, there's some cool interludes, and there's some interludes that just don't make any sense, and I feel like that's just one of them. But those are really the only things I don't like about the album. Everything else, I mean, I think is really good. Um, I remember one of the first, or like the actual first time I heard Lifeline. It was, I don't remember if it was like from an acoustic session that they did before the album came out, or if it was first like some other live thing. I'm pretty sure it was an acoustic session, but it was a bootleg of that. So like it gave you like sort of the idea of the song, but I mean you couldn't even really hear it that well. And I thought the song just sounded awful, and I did not think I was going to like it, and it ended up being like one of my favorite Angels and Airwaves songs. I think it's an awesome song now. Um, let's see, Call to Arms. I mean, that one I think I kind of overdid a little bit, but I mean, it's definitely really good. Um, Breathe, I still remember someone comparing that one to like Whitney Houston or something. Um, but I really like that one a lot. I wish their music video for it wasn't like a 3.5 minute version or something. They cut like 2 minutes of the song. Love Like Rockets is still one of my top favorite songs from Angels and Airwaves. I like that one a lot. Sirens is really cool. That one's really different. It's got some cool lyrics to it. I'm pretty sure that was the one that Tom started writing back in like the self-titled Blink days. I'm pretty sure there was like a video of that one. Secret Crowds, I already kind of mentioned that one. It's pretty solid, but I don't really think it's amazing. True Love, it's another pretty standard Angels and Airwaves song. Lifeline, like I said, I really like. Rite of Spring, I feel like definitely could have been a Blink song. If there was like some more Mark and Travis influence in it, but that one's got some really powerful lyrics too. It's got a lot of really good like guitar parts in it, stuff like that I really like. That's definitely a really good song. And Heaven, I mean, as as obvious as it was, where like Tom was using like the auto tune and stuff like that, it's such a good song. It's really powerful. So, I mean, I really get into that one too. Um, um, that's pretty much it for the songs individually. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I could call it my favorite Angels and Airwaves album. I don't even know if I could pick one. Um, yeah, I don't know, but overall, I mean, it's definitely a pretty solid album. Um, it definitely didn't disappoint me compared to We Don't Need to Whisper. I mean, at the time that this came out, I had listened to We Don't Need to Whisper at least 100 times, and it was nice to definitely have some more Angels and Airwaves. Especially since, like, at this time, I'm pretty sure Blink wasn't back yet, because that was like 2009. So yeah, this was like 2007 or 8 that it came out. So it was just nice to have more like Tom DeLonge stuff like that. But I don't know, it's still not as good as Blink. So that's pretty much all I really have to say. I mean, overall, I'd probably give it maybe like an 8 out of 10, 8.5, something like that. So if you have any other suggestions for CD reviews, I'm always asking people on Facebook what they think and what reviews they'd like. Or you could always just leave a comment below if you got anything you want to talk about for the album, stuff like that. It's cool with me. So that's about it. So thanks for watching.